Major and minor scales just for fun on the piano. I'm not sure how clearly you can see the diagram that I have at the piano, but I want to help you have an easy way to start practicing your scales. I have C with a fifth finger, that would be my pinky, and then 4, 3, 2. So that would be 5, 4, 3, 2. And I'm putting pinky or number 5 on C. I'm using middle C. And then with my right hand, I'm also going to use 2, 3, 4, 5. So my left hand is going to play C, D, E, F with my pointer, and then my other pointer, number 2, continues G, A, B, C. So I call this the no thumbs scale. So we're not using our thumbs, but we have 4 plus 4. All right, so let's do it again. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Let's go backwards. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. All right. I'm going to show that to you one more time. I had to work on my view a little bit with my camera. Again, no thumbs. The first 4 letters, C, D, E, F, will be played with the left hand, and then the right hand will do the G, A, B, C. That is C major scale. Do you see where your right hand is? It had the second finger on G, and then you have A, B, C. I want you to just show left hand where to come, because left hand's going to come over and take those 4 keys over. So the left hand's going to play G, A, B, C. And then my right hand, and I have this, I don't know if you can see it. I hope you have a big monitor so you can see this. But this is your G scale. D, E. Then I circled the black note because I need that one. F sharp, G. So it looks like this. Again, we're using just the no thumbs. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Now, let's go back and do the C scale again. And we did a little bit with the 8th note rhythm. We're going to do that again, and then I want to show you how to practice the 16th note rhythm. So we'll start with quarter notes, then we'll go to 8th notes, and then we'll try 16th. These are your quarter notes. Marching fingers. Now, 8th notes will sound like tiptoe. And then 16th. Give it a little extra rhythm, I played 2 C's on the very end. All right. Remember, let your right hand stay fixed on those 4 notes with G, A, B, C, just until your left hand can find them. And this will help you to find your G scale. And left hand will start G, A, B, C. sharp, G. These are your quarter notes. Eighth notes. Do it twice. And that helps you to get your fingers really ready to play. Now, let's look at the four notes that your right hand is playing. D, E, F sharp, G. Now, I want your left hand to take those four notes over, but you're not going to be able to see all of this in the screen. Remember, there's more than one place to find a D. I'm going to move my left hand down to D between the two black keys. But I'm not going to forget what I played. I played D, E, F sharp, G. All right, let's go back over that. Let's see where that came from. First of all, we started with C scale. Then I let my right hand show left hand where to come. And my right hand moved up. My left hand played G, A, B, C. My right hand played D, E, F sharp, G. My left hand's going to take those four notes over. But I know you're not going to be able to see it in the video camera. So let me just leave that hand there. And I'm going to let left hand come down and find a different D, E, and the black note, F sharp, G. Then my right hand is going to learn four more notes because this is the D scale. D, E, F sharp, G, whole step. Another whole step means I play another black key. And then a half step. So there are my new notes for D scale. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, and backwards. D, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D. And when you practice these, please call those letters out so you'll get more familiar with your keys. Now let's listen. So you'll practice it this way too. We're doing the quarter notes, marching fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Now 16th. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's review what we did in our last lesson with our C, our C2, C sus, and C. Now we'll do the same pattern on G. G, get ready for the chords. G2, G sus, G. And now let's do the new one, D. It had a black note in there. D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D. D2, D sus, and D. You can always practice each of those patterns with your left hand. I hope you can see that I've moved down to a low C. Maybe I should do it in the middle to make sure. You use your pinky on C. You're fingering Now G chord. G pattern. G, A, B, C, D, C, B, A, G. G2, G sus, G chord. And now the D. D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D. D2, G sus, and did I say G or D? We're on D. So D, D2, D sus, and D. Sometimes my brain is thinking 2 or 3 things at the same time, and my mouth just picks out the one it wants to say. Now you can practice your hands at the same time, but when your thumb is playing in the right hand, your pinky is playing. See if I lay one hand on top of the other? When thumb is playing, my pinky's playing. And that's what makes it require a little practice. The C pattern, C2, C sus, and C chord. The G, G2, G sus, G, and then D. D2, D sus, and end on D. There are 3 of those we've done today. There are a total of 12 that we will learn on your major scales. So play those many different kinds of ways. You can even cross your hands and practice, and that works on different muscles. You have to think a little bit differently. I'm on G, G2, G sus, and G. So make sure you cross hands, play quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, and we'll see you next time.